we're going to do a segment we like to call Crimes of Fashion, where we look at some outfits from the suspects we were just talking about. And fun thing about this is that Ben picks out the outfits, and then me and Ariel will get to talk about them.
Disclaimer, I was given names to look up, and I looked up that name, Fashion Bad. So this is...
we'll see how bad the fashion is.
Good luck.
Yeah.
These are some real crimes.
Yeah.
Let's start here with... This looks to be Lisa Vanderpump mid-pandemic.
Yeah, she's got a mask on. So she has what looks like a long black dress, about almost ankle length, kind of like mid-shin length, with long sleeves, and some pink on her chest. I can't tell if it's like a shirt underneath.
Or it could be a necklace. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it could be like a huge statement necklace.
Which in the year of our Lord 2020, 2021, to wear a statement necklace?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
I hope that's a shirt.
And there's a gold belt, and then she has this bag that's black and white, almost looks like plaid.
Plaid or like a houndstooth pattern. It's pretty big.
It is. And she just has like some classic black pumps on. I don't think it's like that bad, but the pink and the gold kind of confused me.
Yeah, it feels very 2013.
It
but
does.
Her belt is very large.
Yes.
Yeah, the belt is pretty large. It's also very shiny, too.
Yeah, it almost detracts from the bag. There's too much going on in the center there.
And I think the bag does look like it has gold hardware, but only a little bit, and it's not that distinct.
Totally.
So I feel like there was like an attempt, but it's not horrible. I wouldn't see this photo and be like, oh my god, you guys, like, can you believe that she
I think she'd look better with an updo. Let the
dress her hair's down about shoulder length. Yeah.
And I like that the mask matches the dress, but she could have
that's easy when it's just a black mask.
Right? She could have gotten way more creative with the mask.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us were, Lisa.
Yeah, literally, step it up.
Now we have Lisa in a garden pink dress.
Do you know the strawberry dress?
Yes.
This is kind of like pre-strawberry dress.
It is, yeah.
It's cute. It's like pink. It has this kind of floral with like a darker pink on it. The thing that really throws me is the hat situation.
The hat totally throws me, and I wonder if it's more of like a prop hat for like a theme.
It looks like it.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
It looks
I hope to God it is.
Yeah, it looks like a hat you would wear at like a gender reveal.
Totally, or like a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, exactly. And it is pink. It matches the colors. Totally. To be fair, but it's without the hat. Love it.
Yeah, I like the dress. I think it looks good on her. Mm-hmm. Was it like an empire waist?
I would say high waist. I don't think it's empire waist.
Okay, I just pulled that one out of my ass. I don't know anything
empire waist is like right under your bust.
Oh, right under your bust.
Yeah, it's like really high.
Yeah, it's a little.
So yeah, it's like high waist.
Like some fluttery sleeves. It looks really good on her.
It does,
and I think it suits her age as well. Like it.
Yeah, it feels nice and bright, but it doesn't feel super revealing. Even though like it does have like not like a low cut chest.
No, but it's flat.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Yeah,
I like that. I can't tell what shoes she has on, but it looks like she has like some little
probably some sandals.
Ribbon situation around her
ankles. You're so right. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
This.
Yeah.
Get rid of that hat. I hope it was a theme hat.
I think it had to. I'm going to hope.
I hope so.
And the ribbons match the flowers on her dress.
Yeah.
I do appreciate
I like this outfit.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah.
What would we give it? I'd give this one like an 7. Well, okay, let's take the hat out. Actually, no, you know what? We've got to judge it because the hat's in it.
The hat's in it.
Well, like, with the hat, I'd say it's a 6.
I was going to say the same exact thing. With the hat, it's a 6. Honestly, without the hat, I would have given it like an 8 or 9.
Yeah, absolutely. We
on
played too much Dress to Impress together.
We need to start rating in stars.
You're totally right. I would give that a 1 star.
I would give it a 2 star. What was the theme? If the
That's
theme was
totally
pink,
fair.
it was
the nose on theme. Yeah. You're right. The black one I would give... This is like a 7. It's not giving.
I think it's a 6.
Yeah, I was being generous, to be honest. But yeah, I'm in between there.
Yeah.
All right, next we go. We have Brandi.
Okay.
This is a very revealing dress, and this seems to be like some really later Brandi, like more recent within the last 5 years, which you can tell by the plastic surgery she's had done.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I think we can safely say there's been some bow tie at the very least, some fillers going on here.
So, she's in a sleeveless black mini dress with a very deep V in the front.
Almost like her belly button.
Yeah, almost down to her belly button. It has like a clear mesh kind of over top of it.
Yeah.
And then the skirt goes to about mid-thigh. It's all tight. And there's also a slit on one side that also kind of has that mesh to create kind of like the illusion of no fabric.
Which...
Which I don't know if I like in this context because it's really kind of like a gray mesh, and I feel like it doesn't look flattering on her skin tone.
I wish
that's
it
like
would have either matched her skin tone or been like fishnet.
Exactly.
Yeah, somewhere in between there.
And to be fair, it might have looked better in person. This is like a red carpet kind of event, it looks like. And the flash could be making it look a little bit worse.
Totally. So
however,
this is on the red carpet, or right outside of, must have been a guest on Watch What Happens Live, which is Andy Cohen's, Daddy Bravo's show that he does every weeknight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every weeknight?
Every weeknight.
There's always something to say, I'm
Sunday through Thursday. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish we could see the shoes, but
yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty good.
Are her earrings turquoise or am I blind?
Let me look closer.
And is she wearing a necklace?
Her earrings look to be kind of silver.
Okay.
And then I can't tell if that's a necklace or if it's glitter on the mesh that is reflecting.
Okay. I think that if she were...
I don't see any strings of a necklace.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If she were 10 to 15 years younger, I would like this, but I don't think this suits her age.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as like I think that everybody ages.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a fact of life.
Mm-hmm.
Dress your age.
Mm-hmm. No,
That's
it does.
fair.
You should embrace your aging. You're wiser. You're like, there's so many things that come with age.
And I think this could have even looked a bit more age appropriate, even with all the cuts, if it had perhaps a long sleeve situation.
Totally. Or if it were like an inch or two longer.
Yeah.
This just feels like something I would have worn freshman year of college.
You dressed like that in college?
I didn't.
But no, yeah, I feel like this is something that like I would go to the club today and see like a 22-year-old wearing. I mean, altogether, I think it's pretty decent. I'm giving it an 8.
All right.
I think there's room for improvement.
I'm giving it a 5.
Ooh, harsh.
Tough
and
critic.
The first time we're disagreeing.
We're disagreeing, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. This is younger Brandi.
The shirt is barely on.
So, the shirt is a... What would you even call that? I would not call it a tube top.
It's too long to be a tube top.
It's certainly strapless. And it looks like it has like boning over the boobs so that it like almost looks like
stays
pointy.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the fabric, the shirt is starting where I assume her nipples are.
Yeah, and it's bunching up.
It's not very flattering. It does go down to about her hip, and below that she has jeans, capris that have some tears in them. It looks like some black sandals. And she has a really kind of boring, huge gray clutch as well. Yeah, really big clutch.
Really big.
At that point, that's too big to have a clutch.
It's not a clutch. Yeah. Put a strap on it.
You could fit an iPad in that clutch.
At least. Yeah.
At least, yeah. It looks like she's carrying around a laptop case.
Totally. And her hair is curly.
Mm-hmm.
She's clearly, I think she's going to the club. What weirds me out about this is that the shirt is like very revealing and like should probably be dressed up, but it's paired with cuffed capri ripped jeans.
Yeah. I think part of the problem is when do you think this was time-wise?
2014 probably.
And that's the thing. Back then, what you wore to the club was this weird business casual thing. You wore jeans and a going out top.
Right.
That's what and that is jeans and a going out top.
That's true.
And I don't like it. I think it's bad.
I think it's bad.
But I do think it's very of the era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, it's not like I was.
The shirt also, it's like a dusty lavender.
It is a weird
almost
color. Well, and with her fake tan, it just ends up looking like
dull.
Gray.
Yeah. The only reason I know it's not gray is because there's a gray bag next to it.
Right. Yeah, it is like a pale lavender pink color.
Yeah. This one's like a 3 for me.
I'll give it a 4 or 5.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think for the time.
Yeah, I think in context.
In context, you know what? In context, I'll give it a 7.
Oh, in context, I'll give it a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in 2025, I'd give this a 4.
Oh, 2025, it's like a 2.
Yeah. I just think that it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's just definitely not
the
best.
Not great.
Yeah.
And finally, we have Scheana Shay.
Okay, so she is on a red carpet, and she has a kind of like a between royal and navy blue velvet-looking dress that has a sweetheart neckline and is off the shoulders. However, it does look like it's long sleeves that are loose and then they tighten right around the wrist.
I thought it was like bells, but you're right, they do tighten right.
Because if it was bells, I would like it, but it tightens
I was going to say, I wish it were bells.
Yeah. And then the middle part is like a wrap, and the skirt goes to about mid-length, with the cross of the wrap being very high up between her legs.
Yeah. I think the color looks really good on her.
I do too. Oh, her hair is long down, and it looks like she has some hoop earrings on too.
I wish
some black strappy sandals. A lot of strappy sandals.
I wish her hair were up.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that it tightens at the wrists.
I know. I wish it were bell sleeves.
Yeah,
but I don't think bell sleeves were like of the time.
When do you think this was?
If I had to guess, probably 2017, 2016.
Okay. Well, I mean, neither were loose sleeves that come bunched up at the end of the wrist either. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like the color. I think the shape is flattering.
I like the neckline a lot, but again, I wish her hair were up so we could see the collarbone and maybe like a nice necklace.
Yeah.
That's how I would have styled that.
I agree.
The hair down just feels too informal for the dress.
Yeah. Yeah. The hair down and then also with like these, what look like pretty sizable hoops.
Like put your fist through hoops.
Yeah. And I love a good hoop. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
So this one, it looks, based on the lighting in the back, I think this is probably at a festival of some kind.
This looks to be a lot more recent, post-pandemic Scheana.
Okay. Yeah, so she has,
Ooh.
I don't even know how to describe this.
Okay, let's start with the top.
Yeah, so the top...
Is that like big sequins? Like massive sequins in like a V formation?
Yeah, that almost kind of look like a mosaic.
Totally.
And it's like kind of pinky purple.
It's a crop top.
Yeah.
But
I would say closer to a bra.
Yeah,
than a crop top.
Yeah. A V-neck with the jacket I freaking love. It's sheer.
It's not sheer. It's transparent. That's like clear PVC.
Oh, it's PVC?
That's
okay. It's like plastic.
And it's lined with white fur, which is kind of iconic.
I love it. Yeah, especially with that shirt.
Yeah, and then the pants are...
They're like MC Hammer pants.
Yeah, they're like a metallic pink.
Like a bright, punchy pink.
And then she has this bucket hat that's like a pale metallic pink. I don't think it goes very well.
I think it's leather.
Is it leather?
It looks like velvet to me.
Yeah, some sort of weird material.
Either way, I don't like
it.
I don't love the hat,
and then
but I'm not a bucket hat
The
girl.
shoes, it looks like she just kind of has some nude pumps on.
It does. I think
interesting given the rest of the outfit.
I think the nude pumps actually work well with the pants in a weird way. Mm-hmm. And I think the shoes work well with the hat. And the top works well with the jacket, but I don't think all of this is cohesive.
I would probably change the shoes and the hat.
Yeah.
Assuming that this is some kind of festival concert look.
Yeah. What I don't love is how big the jacket is and how the pants are also big. Like there's two. Yeah. It's not distributed well.
I agree. I think if it was skinny pants, it would probably look better, but I know those aren't in trend right now.
Totally. I love the jacket though. I need one.
I think I would get sensory overload from that.
It would probably be like sweaty.
Yeah.
Like sticky.
Yeah.
I don't like a bucket hat. I will never like a bucket hat.
I want to like bucket hats. I want to.
I don't.
My head's too small for bucket hats.
I don't look good in hats.
Also not for me. Yep. Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Ben, do you have any thoughts on any of these?
As a straight white man, I feel like I should not be commenting on women's bodies.
Yeah. Well, we didn't ask about their bodies. We're just talking about their outfits.
Hold on.
They're part of their bodies. Kind of. Sure.
Extension.
Accessories. Yes, exactly. Not feeling like I should get canceled here. I mean, personally, these are not clothes I would leave the house in. Ever.
Sure.
But if they're enjoying themselves, pop off.
I appreciate that she went for it.
Yeah. I think that's a big thing, too, is it's like, if you have the confidence to wear something, that's like 90% of the battle.
Totally.
Because she's like happy. She's like, she looks like she's having a good time and everything.
This is likely post having a baby.
Whoa.
Wow. She's like, post childbirth. That's crazy. She's looking great.
Yeah.
So, of all of these, what's the biggest crime and who is the biggest criminal?
Oh.
In this crime of fashion?
Yeah. I think it's the going out top and the jeans for me. I really didn't like that one.
Brandi?
Yeah.
For me, it's probably the really short black see-through mesh dress that Brandi's wearing.
So Brandi is the biggest criminal.
Brandi is the criminal in terms of fashion. Yeah. What is her punishment for breaking the rules of fashion?
She needs to wear an age-appropriate dress.
Which I'm sure she feels is a punishment.
Yeah, probably.
And get a normal size bag.
Yeah. What the heck? None of them. What ridiculous. Is she even holding a bag here? Probably not.
In this one.
This outfit is so boring. There's nothing that makes it exciting. Like literally. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I could keep going.
Put your hair up, women. Your hair should not always be down.
That is a good point. I feel like, especially if you have long hair, you can do so much more with it.
It's like an accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do some really fun
you'll
things.
never catch me doing anything with my hair.
But you're also not on like the red carpet.
If I were on a red carpet, you bet your Bippy my hair would be up. Yeah. I think it sounds like Brandi is the biggest criminal.
Yeah.
And I would say the biggest winner is Scheana.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I feel like Scheana, it feels like she's trying to have her own style, not just wear what she thinks will be popular.
Sure.
Totally.
You know what I mean? It's
Totally.
like she's staying like trendy, but it doesn't feel like she's doing stuff just to be on trend. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Could not agree more. Thank you for playing with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
welcome.
Thank you, Ben, for picking out these photos.
I tried my best.
And you did a great job.
Great.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you to Isaac Tobe for the theme song and
Tim Schools for the logo.
I'll remember that for next time. Definitely.
No problem.
So yeah, once again, you can find us everywhere. Reality Bombshell. Thank you so much for listening. I've been Kelson,
I'm Ben.
I've been Ariel.
and yeah, that's everything.
Bombs
away.
Reality Bombshell.